So you want to find a manufacturer for your clothing brand. Well, in this video, I'm going to share exactly how you can do that, and I might even have an example manufacturer for you guys. No one ever believes me when I say Google is your best friend. Now, I understand that if you type in clothing manufacturer, so many different things are going to come up, and you might not know what to trust or who to trust. But one key thing I'm going to mention is when you are looking for a manufacturer on Google, there are key things that you're going to want to type into that little search bar in order to get to a better result. So key things you're going to want to specify, you're going to want to input into your search is the country of which you want your garment to be manufactured in, the type of garment you want to manufacture or like group of garments you want to manufacture, and also make sure you are mentioning clothing manufacturer, and that is how you are probably going to get some more accurate results. For example, if I was to type in luxury streetwear manufacturer based in Portugal, I'm going to see a bunch of manufacturers based in Portugal. Then of course you are going to have to do your own due diligence when it comes to selecting and going ahead with a particular manufacturer. Now, when I was looking for manufacturers in Europe, I actually came across this manufacturing company based in Portugal called ASBX, and I'm so glad to mention that years on I am working together with ASBX for this video, so I just want to give them a quick thank you for collaborating with me on this video. Now, the things that attracted me to ASBX in the first place were the fact that they are a local manufacturer. So I'm based in the UK, so any manufacturer in Europe I'm going to consider a local manufacturer, and that's because I can pay a couple of hundred, take a flight and go to Portugal and check out the factory. And the great thing about ASBX is that you can actually book an in-person meeting, check out their factory and make sure it's to the standard that you want, especially when it comes to sustainability and ethics as well. They specialize in streetwear, and obviously SHSHA is a luxury streetwear brand. They have a low minimum order quantity, and I actually have a couple of samples from them that I will be showing you later on in this video, so make sure you stick around because these samples I've already had a cheeky peek at them and they're really good. And to be honest, really soon you might start seeing SHSHA made in Portugal. Now let's start off with talking about ASBX, which is a little bit of a tongue twister for me, but let's start talking about their ready to ship garments or their samples that they have readily available on their website. So if you are in a position where you're unsure or maybe you're not 100% happy to commit to production or producing your own garment from scratch, you can start off by ordering some samples from their website, and it's really like quite simple to do because you can literally like go onto their website and order these samples. And when it comes to samples, these can be delivered in 1 to 5 days, which is really good because when it comes to like receiving samples and getting the ball rolling, it is good that you are able to receive some samples really quickly and start to get an idea of whether or not this manufacturing company is actually for you by looking and assessing the quality of their garments. So once you are happy with the samples, so maybe you've ordered like a sample of a t-shirt and a hoodie and you've decided, okay, no, like the quality of these samples are actually like quite good, you can go ahead and register for wholesale and then start ordering your garments in bulk. And a great thing about ASBX is the fact that they don't have a minimum order quantity when it comes to ordering blanks, which is quite rare. Not only is there no minimum order quantity for their wholesale blanks, they are made in Portugal. The fact that you're going to be able to basically market to your customers that, okay, this has been made in Portugal, I feel like is a really good thing, and it just shows people that, you know, you've put a lot more thought and care into where your products are being produced. Having said all of that, of course you can go down the quote-unquote easier route of ordering wholesale blanks, which I always encourage people to do, especially when they're starting out, because it's a lot of a hassle trying to produce a garment from scratch. So if you're happy with the garment and it's wholesale, I would $100, I would go for that happily. But if you are somebody that does want to produce a garment from scratch, ASBX also has that option too. There are one of 3 ways that you can actually go about producing a garment from scratch. You can go with custom production with a tech pack that you have created yourself. So you'd basically create a tech pack and you would send that to ASBX and they will start creating samples based on that tech pack. Another way is that you could order a t-shirt, for example. I'll show you one of their t-shirts shortly. You could order a t-shirt from them, for example, and maybe you're looking at it and you're thinking, the arms need to be a little bit longer, or they need to be a little bit shorter, or the length of the t-shirt needs to be longer or shorter. So all you then need to do is say, okay, I'm really happy with your sample, but I would like the length of the sleeve to be a little bit shorter. So basically you're using their pre-existing product and customizing that to suit your specification, especially if like it's just minor adjustments. Now the final way is actually starting from scratch. And the great thing about ASBX is that they can actually help you with the creation of your tech pack, especially if you're not somebody that is confident enough to create a tech pack yourself. You can work with ASBX and create a tech pack for the particular garment that you want produced, and then from that point you could go through the production process. Now in terms of the minimum order quantity for your custom garments, it actually starts at 100 pieces per garment per style. So anyway, it's the exciting part. I do have 2 samples from them, one of which is quite similar to something that I already sell. And if you have watched my what is the best GSM for a t-shirt video, you will know that I've said that the best GSM for me is 250 GSM. And guess what the GSM of this t-shirt is? 250 GSM, 100% cotton. So it is the kind of spec that I like, and I'm really excited to show you. This order was placed, I can't remember the date exactly, but this actually came to me within 3 days. This is first impression. I have a hoodie which I did unbox, but the t-shirt I hadn't unboxed, so this is first impression for you guys. Already straight out of the packaging, you can kind of tell that it's a really nice soft fabric, and I really like it. It's got the exact sort of like stitching ignore my missing nail, the exact sort of stitching that I use on my own t-shirts for my brand, which I really like. Really good finish. This I believe is in a size small. Inside we do have this lovely black tag which has the size and the fact that it's 100% cotton and that it's made in Portugal. Then on the other side it has the wash care instructions, and what I like about that is that there's no branding to say ASBX on it at all, which means that this would look like a fully blank product, which I really like. I just wish, for me, preference, that this tag was in white, but that's just my own personal preference. Then up here there's absolutely like no tag, which is amazing, which means that okay, I've received this t-shirt, all I would need to do is get one of my tags. Obviously this one says made in the UK because it was for my made in the UK product, but obviously it would then say made in Portugal, and all I would need to do is find somebody that can just sew that on there and Bob's your uncle. Overall this is like a really nice t-shirt, but yeah, overall I am really happy with that t-shirt. Now I'm super excited to show you their hoodie. I'm gonna move back for this one. So this is one of their hoodies, and this is a like sort of like grayish stonewash type hoodie. It has the kind of feel that I love for a hoodie, because for me, I don't like my hoodies like soft. I like them to have like structure, and this hoodie definitely has structure, and the actual hood itself is nice and thick. This is in a size small, and I am actually going to try this one on for you guys. This is love, guys, because it is hot outside. So this is in a size small. I typically wouldn't wear a size small, but I do like the fit of this hoodie. It does give that nice like bulky feel. You can tell by the fabric that it is like really structured and nice. It's got a nice, oh, it's got a nice big hood. Now I love it. It is a really good hoodie. Your customers will be really happy, and this is part of their wholesale blanks, so you could just purchase this. I'd love to introduce this color to SHSHA. Now imagine if this on here just had SHSHA. That would look really good. Tag wise, it's got that same black tag with the size next to it, which is really good, and the wash care instructions. So if you guys are looking for a Portuguese manufacturer that's gonna be able to manufacture luxury streetwear for you guys, then definitely check out the link that I'm going to have in my description. Yeah, you can't say I don't help you guys out, because honestly I've literally just given you a contact. But yeah guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it has been informative and you have benefited by the information that I have told you. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. As for this video, I will see you in my very next video.